Welcome back, everyone.
We hope everyone had a great weekend.
Let's dive in and see what's going on for this week.
Thank you to the National Honor Society and Mr. Hanson for hosting an excellent Veterans Dinner last week. The memorabilia display, beautiful speech by Evelyn Kevel, and of course, delicious dinner honoring local veterans was greatly appreciated and served as a reminder of the sacrifices of so many who had given to our nation's defense. Great job honoring so many members of our community.
The National Junior Honor Society held an induction Monday night at 6:30. They welcomed 32 new members. Great job by all the student speakers. A special thank you to Miss Abma for providing the music, and thank you to Miss Carpenter for being the guest speaker.
Get your prom tickets now for $45 until May 2nd. See Miss Cosby 2nd, 9th, and 10th period for the tickets. Do not wait last minute. If you wait until Monday, you'll have to wait until next year. Get moving and get those tickets purchased.
While most of Chenango was at the den, some CTE students at BOCES went and competed at the New York State Fairgrounds for Skills USA.
So last week at the fairgrounds, we had Tyler O'Connor place first at Skills USA competition where he competed in heavy equipment and operations. Not that a lot of you know what Skills USA is, but it basically is it's a professional development. Like it's how you can get better jobs, basically, if you're a part of it. It's really good on a resume. So as a competitor, I wanted to ask you, what did your competition do? What do you guys see in your competition?
So really our competition was 6 different stations. One was a pre-trip on a truck and trailer. Another was reading grade with a story pole and laser. Mm-hmm. And other ones, we had 2 with running mini excavator, 1 with a front end loader, and 1 with a skid steer. Just different obstacle courses and whatnot.
So what did you find the most difficult or the most challenging?
The most challenging for me was definitely the grading because there was a lot of mental math. I'm not a mental math person at all. It has to be on paper. But otherwise, the only other station operating-wise was probably one of the mini excavator ones because you had a loose chain and you had to pick up 12x6 blocks, and it was just a little bit of a challenge, but I got it done.
So in the moment, they were calling up your program, how did you feel when you were like, oh, shoot, I didn't get first, or oh, shoot, I didn't get second? But when they said your name for first, how did you feel then?
Really, I wasn't anticipating much. I was just there for the fun of it. If I got first, second, third, it didn't matter to me. But when they called third, I was like, all right, whatever. Second, all right, whatever. And then first, it was kind of just, it's all or nothing. And they called first. It was just a little bit of relief that at least I was up there.
Thank you again for the interview.
Sure. Thank you.
Back to the desk.
Congratulations to all who participated, and we hope Tyler does well at Nationals.
Every year, Justin's hold the North American Photo Contest where high school students can submit photos in yearbook categories such as portrait, student life, academics, sports, and more. They compete against schools across the nation who use Johnson's as their yearbook company. They are judged on the criteria such as storytelling, originality, thoughtfulness, and quality. Congratulations to the 11th grader Julie Kuhn, who received an honorable mention for her photo, A Senior Farewell.
Lots of interesting topics so far.
For sure. Loved hearing about the Veterans event.
Let's see what more news we have.
Boys are back at the desk. Let's send it to them for this week's updates.
Hey Bears fans, welcome back to the desk. I'm here with Gavin today. On Saturday there was a track meet, the Chenango Invitational. Over 1,500 competitors hung out in the pouring rain, and despite the conditions, some great times were set by the athletes. For the boys, William Kimball placed 3rd in the 400 hurdles. Sean Eve took 2nd place in the shot put, throwing a 47.09. Landon Pease placed 6th in his first ever pentathlon. Ava McLean and Natalie DeGenero ran the mile with Nat breaking under 6 minutes.
The girls lacrosse team took down a tough squad from Steuben County, beating Wayne 13-7. Anna Lazaro notched 5 goals, and Suzanne Horning was a solid goal, piling up 12 saves. No home games for the girls, but this week we hope to see some Bears fans next Thursday and next Saturday in the Den.
Boys tennis is 2-2 in the season with wins against West Hill and Cortland. They're on the road against CBA, then home today at 4:30 against Lafayette. Ace it away, Gavin.
After a rough weather stretch, the girls' golf team is in full swing. Abby Shutterman is the leading so far with under 3 matches under the 50 mark. Good luck next week with back-to-back matches against CBA.
The Bears baseball team lost a close game over the weekend. Final score in that one was Canastota 4, Bears 2. The Phoenix matchup on Tuesday was canceled due to the power outage. 2 away games then home twice next week, so head over to Bolivar next Tuesday and Thursday.
Softball also powered down on Tuesday, then headed to Jordan Elbridge on Wednesday. Big news from last week was the pair of home runs by Lauren Machen, which were the first over the fence on the new field. They'll be out on the turf today at 5, so come out and see if Lauren Machen knocks another one out.
Boys lacrosse team played Syracuse City on Thursday, and they'll travel to Utica Proctor this weekend before the next home game, Tuesday at 5:30. Come show your support.
All right. The Unified basketball team opened up the season this week at Baldwinsville. First big home match is Tuesday at 4:15. Jam the Gym.
Plenty of great games to come out and watch, so pick up some ice cream at the North Pole or Dad's and enjoy the action. Go Bears!
Thanks, Matt and Gavin, for this week's updates. Get on out to the turfs and support your classmates. Plenty of games, meets, and matches in the next couple of weeks. Charades, anyone? Join us with Matt, Gavin, and the principals in the game of charades this week.
Ballerina. What is it? Ballerina. Yeah. Pony. Snowshoe. Horseshoe.
Ready.
What's that one sport? I don't know what it's called. It's a horse sport. Okay? That's it. Okay. Ready?
Two serves.
That's cheating? Table tennis. Oh, there you go. Cheerleading?
That definitely looked challenging, but a lot of fun.
Those Musical.ly videos were really fun last week, so let's see some more this week.
Someone call my bestie. Think I found my bestie. Link up, make them check, please.
I need some. I need some man. I'm the man.
I remember years ago, someone told me I should take caution when it comes to love. I did. And you were strong and I was not. My illusion, my mistake. I was careless.
Nobody sees, nobody knows. We are a secret, can't be exposed.
Should let them know. Go let it blow. You gon' hold me down while you so distant back.
Well, those Musical.lys are something.
You could say that.
I've never felt such a secondhand embarrassment.
Same.
Let's keep the fun and entertaining segments coming. If you have some content from your younger years, let us know and we'll feature you in our upcoming segment.
Over spring break, through World Strides, Miss Payne took a group of students with her to visit Costa Rica.
So World Strides is a company that offers learning and educational travel program for students of all ages. Took a group of kids with her to Costa Rica where we got to learn about the culture of Costa Rica, try new food, and experience what Costa Rica is really like.
Alverjare, Pasare, Creble, Enos, Elgra, K, Los Ayas, Pasado, and Real.
Well, let's see what's next.
For those of you who have not met Lulu, she's here today to test your knowledge of the French language. Take it away, Lulu.
Bonjour! We're here today to test some students' knowledge in French language. You have to pronounce it and guess what it means.
Okay. Educational. Oh wait, I have to say it in French.
Yes.
I can't. just make a wing it. École.
Okay, then what do you think it means?
Educational.
Squirrel.
That's squirrel?
Yeah, and we say écureuil.
Écureuil.
Choiter? I have no idea. Oh my god, what?
Chuchoter, and it means to whisper.
Oh yeah.
It looks like taboulette.
Okay.
That means tablet.
We say tabouret, and it means stool.
Is this a EUIL?
Yeah.
A seal?
Okay, what do you think it means?
Accelerate.
Okay, so we say accueil, and it means reception.
Pronounce it?
Yeah.
Pamphilameromose?
Yeah.
Pamphilamonuruse? What does it mean?
Yeah.
Pom-poms.
Performance.
Oh, so we say pamplemousse, and it means grapefruit.
I was close.
À bien notre vocabulaire français probablement besoin d'un peu de travail.
Next up, Susie is going to have students recreate iconic, funny TikTok poses.
That someday it would. That maybe I'm sorry. Don't. She is all. Wait, baby, don't do that. No. Darkness, she is all. That someday it would. Shawty bad and she fine.
Wow, that was fun and nice work by our student posers.
It's the last week for the beard contest. Be sure to cast your votes for whoever's beard is the worst.
Hello guys, and welcome back to the final day of the beard contest, and we have the reveals. First, we're going to start with Mr. May. What do we call this?
I call this the King Julian lemur tail. All the way from
Amazing.
here, curls right around the lip. King Julian lemur tail.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Cheeks, what do we have?
I call this the work in progress. It's slowly but surely coming in. So
Okay.
I call it WIP.
Okay. What
I
do we
call,
have, Mr. Hayden?
I call this the winner. I mean, you notice that Mr. May had to like get a close up and show you what his beard is. I can stand back here and you guys can see it.
I think it's kind of like a villainy look.
It is.
You know?
We'll go with the villain.
All right, the villain.
Villain nobody's scared of, though.
Make sure to go to Miss Live's room to get your votes in. Thank you, everyone.
Thanks to our contestants and great job Student Council raising funds for those in need. Maybe we could do some hair tie-dyeing or something next.
Always fun in here at the studio. We hope you enjoyed today's show.
Yes, Lily. That was sounded good. I just said the power's out.
Please excuse the interruption. We're having some issues with our electrical capacity right now. We'll be losing power momentarily, and hopefully it'll be on soon. We will let you know. Thank
Can we
you.
put this in the bloopers? Electrical capacity.
But-
Wait, is
this deleted? Is this gonna delete?
Maybe. Wait, stop it now.